What's up, gentlemen? Today we have a question from one of our friends who says that he's upset with the lack of appreciation that comes his way, especially from people that he's helped tremendously in their lives. Why is it that I can extend all of my energy, love, and resources in your direction and not even get a thank you from you? I'm angry now. Hey, and anybody who has children knows exactly how that feels also. And that's where I'll begin, my friend, because I've been in your shoes. I've extended all of my energy, time, resources to go above and beyond to support my children in becoming the strongest version of themselves, right? Many parents will agree, they'll nod their heads, they'll say this. Yeah, I give my children 10 times more than I got. I spoil them with vacations and nice clothing and gadgets and toys and things. But they act as if they don't even appreciate it. This is where we are, and I know this is your friend. It's a bit different. These are people who you've decided to share your life with, although they don't come from you. They're not the fruits of your loin. When you have children, it's kind of like, well, yeah, it's your fucking kid. You got to take care of it. But it is a deep, primordial human need to receive appreciation, especially in the direction that you've offered your energy, or so it would seem. Here's how I personally reconcile this, and this is going to be my offer to you, my friend. When you're offering yourself to someone, when you're giving them your love, because that's really what it is. You're giving them your love in the form of time, in the form of resources, money, in the form of energy, exercise. You're using yourself to better their circumstance in any way, shape, or form. You're giving them love. You do it not because of what you're going to receive back, and definitely not because of what you're going to receive back from that person, but because of how you feel when you're doing it. I gotta tell you, when I spoil my kids, I feel great. Kids, we're going on vacation. They're like, and then they start fighting with each other. I'm like, what the fuck? I just told you we're gonna do something awesome. And this. But you know what? I have to separate myself from their reaction to what I've chosen to do. You see, you gotta remember that. You chose to help your friend. I chose to have all these fucking kids. And I'm choosing to do things for them. I choose because I want to do it. This is my ideal. This is the life I want to create. I want to do these things. You help your friends because you wanted to do it. Remember that. And if you can remember that you chose to do it, you know who soothes you? Yourself. It's a self-soothing sacrifice when you give yourself to someone else. Like the alliteration there? Just made that up. It's a self-soothing sacrifice when you, what'd I say? Serve someone else. You do it for you. And the only way that you're going to be open to receiving that self-soothing is to recognize before you even go into the circumstance where you'll serve them that you're self-soothing. You're doing it because love is happening in you and you want to exercise it, not because they're going to send you a thank you card or pat you on your back. It's like this with everything. I say pat on the back, well, you look at the achievements that you have in the world. As an entrepreneur, you get used to this. As someone who works for themselves, you get used to this. You have a success and all you want is a fucking pat on the back. But you gotta remember, you're a self-soother. You did it because you wanted to do it. I wanted to do it. I wanted to make this happen. You know what? I make these videos oftentimes and they're unappreciated. Well, not by all, but sometimes I'll read through the comments and it's, Elliot, you're a dick face asshole. Elliot, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Elliot, I don't know why anybody listens to you. Elliot, Bubba, Elliot, you suck, Elliot. Elliot, why don't you just stop making videos? I could very easily take that as a lack of appreciation from a percentage of the people that I seek to serve and stop. I'll never do it again. This is what people do. I'll never do it again because of no appreciation. You know what I've come to grips with? I just love making these fucking videos. I do it because I like to do it. I'm very selfish in that way. You think I'm doing this because I love you? I don't fucking know you. I make these videos because I love reading the questions and coming up with very interesting and entertaining ways to speak to you about it. I get a tickle out of this. I'm self-soothing myself when I stare at this camera and I talk this way. One of the things someone says is, this guy likes to fucking hear himself talk. Ha! Damn right! I watch my own videos and I fucking love it. You serve because of service. You serve because the act of serving, the act of giving, the act of love builds you up. It makes you feel good. You'll sever yourself from those good feelings if you take your eyes off of yourself and place them on someone else with greed about how they're going to give back to you. All I want is a thank you. You don't deserve a thank you. You deserve all the good feelings you got for doing the thing you did. Done.